Hey guys, what's going on? Just had a week in the studio here working on some new videos for Shimano and had my hands on two new models of the Speedmaster II. So if you're not familiar with Speedmaster II, it is actually an incredible conventional reel made for saltwater, inshore, nearshore, and offshore applications. But really the big thing is they've come out with two new models that are perfect for that bottom fishing nearshore application. So let's talk about the specs of the reel, but before we get into it, guys, do me a favor. Down below, click subscribe. Actually, click the get notifications as well, because as we do videos, they will pop up in your feed, and we do videos on all the new product we can get our hands on coming out. So this is one of them, and we got some more stuff coming. All right, the specs. Speedmaster II is a incredible value conventional reel that can handle so many things, but the big thing is it's driven by that Hagane body. So Shimano's Hagane body is really that all metal aluminum body, that frame that is gonna, keep the gears in line, gonna stop the twist and torque that happens against some reels. The other thing it has is a cross-carbon drag. So that cross-carbon drag is going to kick out some pretty good stout stopping power, so 18 pounds, but we'll get into that when we talk about the small stuff of the reel. So it has a cross-carbon drag. It also has 4 SARB shielded anti-rust bearings in the reel, and it's got the S compact body design, which is critical to this style of reel because beer can or conventional reels are very big. You can see the gearbox side is very big on a conventional reel. Well, what they've done is shrunken the palming side, that's called the S compact body, that allows it to fit in your hand better and make using the reel much more comfortable rather than having to grab way up the rod and lean the reel up against your hand. Especially with an 8, you can actually grab the reel. So that smaller palming side makes things a lot easier for the reel to use. Now the nitty gritty about this reel, there's an 8 and there's a 10. And the gear ratios are the same basically. It's a 2-speed reel, so 6:2 to 1 in the high gear. That's bringing in 38 inches of line per crank. And then 4.1 to 1 when in low gear, giving you all that torque and 25 inches of line per handle turn. We talked about the drag. So this is a lever drag, not a star drag reel. And it kicks out 18 pounds of drag, but it's incredibly adjustable. It's got the LD2 lever in it, cam, so you can really fine tune that drag. There is a strike and then there is a full, so you can go all the way up from free when you're casting and adjust it micro incrementally, basically getting exactly what you need based on the pound test you're using, or if you're fishing, fish in super heavy cover and you need to stop them like a grouper or a big mutton, then you can crank that thing up and put the reel to the test and put it in low gear and crank that fish out of there. Now for line capacities, the 8 holds 25 pound test, 165 yards, that's mono or fluoro. Or if you're a Power Pro braid guy like I am, 50 pound test, 370 yards. And then the 10 holds 30 pound test, it holds 180 yards. And then 65 pound test, 320 yards of Power Pro. I mean, that is gonna stop just about any train. 65 is probably the one line that I use the most of when I travel south to fish saltwater. So whether I'm in Panama or Guatemala or anywhere like that, and I'm fishing hard running fish, cubera snapper, rooster fish, bluefin trevally, 65 is my go-to. There has never been, I've caught 70 pound roosters and 65 pound cuberas. They're not taking 320 yards of it. So lots of line capacity, lots of stopping power. MSRP on this reel is going to be $339.99 for the size 8 and then $349.99 for the 10. But really this completes the Speedmaster II series really well because now there is an 8, a 10, a 12, a 16, a 20, and a 25 size. So whether you're fishing, small snappers or small groupers or medium-sized fish, I mean, I feel like this 8 would be perfect for so many things. I'd probably want to use this as a pitch. You could use this as a pitch reel for sales if you had to. But the 8 all the way up to 25, which will take on, bluefin tuna if you need it to. Lots of space in this reel system now, and it covers you from near shore, inshore to offshore. So that is the Speedmaster II. So guys, there you have it. That is another new product just released from Shimano. If you can, do me a favor, click subscribe. Unbelievably, like 85 or 90% of the people who view our videos are not subscribed. So if you click subscribe and get notifications, then our videos will pop up in your feed. And if it's something that interests you that we're talking about, great. If you want, leave a comment down below if you have a fishery you're fishing, or you want to match a rod to a reel like this. Leave a comment down below. We try to get to everybody's comments and keep this as interactive and fun as possible. At the end of the day, we're looking to make everybody a more complete angler and more successful. So there you have it, guys. I hope everybody's staying safe. I hope you're all having fun. Most of all, I hope you're all catching fish. Talk to you soon.